Just wanted to come in and see how everybody's doing. I'm doing awesome. In fact, I wanted to share a little experience I had today. My husband and I ran out to the store. I needed to get some things from a hobby store. And I was standing in line at the checkout. My husband was behind me. And I remember when I was walking down the aisle, I seen another sister down the aisle. And I'm like, she looks like she has locks. But I was already kind of standing up by the register and she was down the aisle with her daughter. Anyhow, so I'm at the checkout and I'm being checked out, and next thing I know, I hear my husband like saying my name. So I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, pointing to the lady that she wanted me. And so I turned around to her and she was like, are those sister locks? And I'm like, no, they're Microlocs, kind of the same family. Yeah, the whole interlocking. And I said, well, yours look like it too. And she's like, no, mine are daughter locks. And I'm like, okay, you guys gonna see my face. I'm like, oh, daughter locks? I've never heard of those. I'm so naive. I am. She's like, no, my daughter did mine, so I call them daughter locks. But with all that being said, the conversation, I love us. I love women who are not afraid to compliment another woman. And she did so sweetly, so energetically, so innocently. She said she loved the way my hair looked. And as I investigated hers was different than mine. I believe her daughter braided hers, but they were beautiful. I was envying her. She had like this pretty chestnut color at her ends, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Her hair was like here. It was absolutely beautiful, and she had her little daughter with her. But I just wanted to share the conversation with our hair and how it brings us together. And I kind of said to her, this journey, our hair, it's more. She literally finished my sentence. She's like, it's more than just hair. I'm like, wait, do you? No, I mean, I'm like, and I pointed, I'm like, it's like here. She's like, exactly, it's more than just hair. Meaning, our hair is just more than our hair. It's us. It's our roots. And I said to her, it's something that we should have took on so long ago. But again, as I've explained in my past videos, we had to wake up to really understand our natural and how beautiful it is, and how we are so different. We are beautifully made by him himself, that nobody else can do these type of things with their hair, and in so many ways, and it still be beautiful in its own way. Each individual, even though she has interlocks that are braided and mine are not, mine are Microlocs, and hers were a lot smaller than mine. Hers took on her own beauty as she thought mine took on my own. As I'm complimenting her, she's like, no, but, and I'm like, no, but, I don't know, I'm just so excited about the embracing of what you have. And I know I've talked about it before, about you're uniquely made. Your locks are uniquely made for you. And the togetherness that it does for the sisters. I just had a great time with someone I didn't know. We bonded instantly through our hair. I just don't even understand. I know some of you guys, most of you probably do understand because you already have locks who's watching my video. But I just wanted to share that. And again, I've already explained, if you were thinking about it, take the plunge. You're not going to regret it. Your hair is going to love you. You're going to love it. You're going to love your time. And oh, by the way, this is a couple of weeks after my retie. I've had my hair plaited up for 2 to 3 days. I have not taken it down. I've just been up, scarf, up scarf. I actually wore my little hat yesterday out. I had to make an errand. I did not feel like taking my 2 strands plaits down, so but I love it, and I'm not going to say that anymore because you already know that I do. But I just wanted to share that story about just really the bonding that this journey has taken me on with sisters, and even people who don't have their hair locked, how they will walk up to me and they'll be like, is those sister locks? Or are those locks? In fact, rewind, I went to my nephew's, he just turned 30. And we went over, had a little food, had a little outing, and one of his family members on the other side came over, and she was like, your hair, they're absolutely beautiful. Who did your hair? And my sissy's sitting next to me, and I'm like, she did, and she's like, wait till I tell my sister. Can I have her card? Your hair is absolutely beautiful. And I'm looking at my sister like, you did such a good job, and like, so yeah, this is about having the best journey of your life. Bye.